Hey guys, are you guys still there? Can you hear me now? Oh, bloody thing. My internet provider is a big pile of shit. There, I say it. Ah, there's stuff that I don't understand. I just ran Spotify again and it says starting Spotify. But what do you mean starting? Wasn't this started already? Let's just use it. Oh yeah, that's how computers work. They are all shit. All piece of shit. Shit, shit, shit. Mm, whatever. I don't understand, right? One time this thing works, then the other time it doesn't work anymore. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So I opened Spotify and it's like using all my resource and there is a host using the rest. What's this thing? Oh, I have disabled Windows Update. Shouldn't be doing this. I just hate computers sometimes. They should just use pen and paper and play the guitar. There, I said it. Come on! Okay, can you hear me now? Are you there? Jeez, piece of crap. Ah, where's my music? Okay, finally! Not without a fight, if you have to ask me. So there's one thing I forgot on the header, and that's a very important thing, the format. So let's do this now. Actually, I need to add two headers. The format header should be the first thing, because it could be a compressed file. So we delete the file, and then we're going to write a byte telling if it's a compressed file or not, the type of compression. So right after we delete the file, I'm going to go with X, so that's the first thing that shows up. Yeah, guys, I'm glad you guys are back too. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, so I feel important. Okay, here I'm going to use 3 times of options because it has to be like first, is it compressed? Second, bits 16 or 32. So that's what you have to do. Totally forgot that, and it's very important, especially if later I can handle the compress option. So we're going to write a byte again. This is not compressed, so we're going to use a C lowercase, and then I'm going to write 32 bits. That should do it. Surely, can't you see? So much work. So that's the first thing. So we know what we're going to be handling with. Then I'm going to erase my files here, but they are not going to be good anymore. I have to create new ones. So let me go to my control panel, because there's a nice little feature that I like on my notebook that I hope there is here on my other computer. Click lock. No, I don't like that. Pointers. Pointer options. Well, it is enabled. What? Why it's not working? Piece of crap. Anyway. So the first thing, is it compressed or not? C is not compressed, lowercase. C and C. 60 or 32. Okay, that should do it. And here I have to send what's the data rate I'm working with. By default it's going to be 32. But work here. I always forget what's the name of the variable. Right up there, size. I'm just reusing some variable for something else. So I send size 32, so it's 32 bits. I don't need this, but I'm going to use it because it makes it easier to see the code. So when I write the code down here, what I'm going to do, if bit format equals 32, some people find strange that I do like this, sometimes the code, the brackets and everything, but it's just a way I understand things better. I'm just editing now. Don't have problem with writing like that. It's not what I'm talking about. So now I can write in 60 bits and 32 bits. Because what happens is on 16 bits I have to convert the file. That's the thing. Now let me see on my text editor here. That's all the combo box. Now I have to remember how I do that, because it's been a while since I have done that. Maybe I'm just going to add preset details. Add combo box. It's combo box. String name, string array items. Okay, I see it now. What should I call it? Bit size? Bit rate? No, bit rate is not. Bit size? Always get confused with that. I won't call bit size, so if anyone has a better idea, please do tell me. String name, okay. String label. Okay, I see. This one is bit size. The other is bit size. This. String array. Combo. Combo add 16 bits. 32 bits. I don't know if I should bother with 24 bits, or for now I'm not going to bother because it's one more thing to add. Just a minute, because an important email about a user trying to download the purchased item and having problems, so I'm going to quickly reply to the guy. They say he can't download the product, but why? Okay, let's hope he gets email. Sometimes people email me important stuff like, oh, I can't do this, I can do that, and I reply and I get a message back. This email doesn't exist. You can imagine how upset I get, because I want to help the guy. The guy is going to think, oh, he doesn't want to help me. He's not even replying, but you gave me the wrong email address. It is not like something like the email was not delivered for other reasons. It's like the email doesn't exist. Yeah, that really upsets me. So let's add a combo. Bit size. I hope bit size is okay. I have no idea. Sometimes the naming of stuff gets me confused because I think in Portuguese, not in English. Anyway, so we have here the bit size, 16 bits or 32 bits. And here below, I have a combo box, okay. The name of the stuff I'm adding is bit size. So now I have to check. Get combo box component name. Get item thing. Get selected. Returns the either that screen is showing the box. Okay, that's what we want. So again, bit size equals. Did I use bit size again? No, bit format. We better use the same names. Bit format. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'd say come on a lot. Because I get upset with me because I press the wrong key. So 0 is 16 and 1 is 32 on bit format. Okay. Over here I'm going to go 16, so if it's 1 xc equals 32. There you go. Part of the thing is already done. So now on a sample player I'm just going to convert this code. Was going to say that word, but not going to. Get sample data. Get. There's no conversion or something like that. Let me check the numbers here. Maybe some number is going to copy from. No, that doesn't do it. Has been cleared. Now it looks like I'll have to go one by one. This is really boring to do, but it's not hard. Find minimum and max. Put in the range indicated lowest and highest sample values in a given selection. What I want. No, that's not what I want. Maybe that is what I want. Oh, range. Magnitude, I think that's the one. No, that's. I need this one. I minimum and maximum. Channel 0. Sample 0. Number of samples is the number of the samples. Size. Oh, it's not that. And then the samples. This is going to return a range of floats. X range. Yeah, that's the thing. Get number of channels. Get number of samples. Jesus. So now I see a bit of a problem here. Check it. Starting to get hungry. But I'd rather work with you guys here before I go to do something else. This is important. I have been sick for 2 years, now I have to work. There's no way back. So why I'm using the range here? Because if I want to convert to 16 bits, I have to first check the range and change the amplitude of waveform until I get a -1 and 1 range. Anything above that is going to be a problem. Usually when we load a sample, it's not going to be above that, but who knows, maybe the file mess it up somehow and we're getting something above that. So if I have to check both channels here. Does it check on both channels? It's checking just one channel. I have to check on both channels. Channel 0 and channel 1. Channel 0, channel 1. 2. So let's see. I've never used this range option before. Click value. Ah, é? Why do something so confusing? Return a range indicating the lowest and highest sample values in a given section. Okay, I get it, but how do I use this now? String range, int range, get int, get start. Should be this then. Yes. Get end. No. Of course, it's over. Or the start is lower. Then I have to convert the little guy. That's not fun. I hate thinking. I'm just kidding. Okay, apply again. Because I could do the apply again. Yeah, that's the one. Float. Let's see. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to first check if the gain should be changed. And if there is another channel. What's the one? What am I doing? Okay, that's correct. Gain goals. Now the math is a bit of a mess to do, because what I have to do now is try to understand what type of gain I'm going to use to reduce the sound until it goes to the range I want. Let me check the gain here. Apply the gain multiply to all to adapter. Let's show overload. Let me check the overloads. Channel. That's something that's that's the one I want to use. I want to tell what channel it is. Okay. I don't need that skin. Forget it. So I have to divide now. Man, that's a hard math to do. Yes. I could try to use. Okay, now I'm checking which one is higher. The start or the end. Okay, now I have the maximum value here in the X game. Now, if this is over 1, then I have to change the waveform. Otherwise I can ignore. If X game over 1.0, then we have to do the next conversion. But now how we do that? So let's say it's if 1.12 is like a bit over. I have to reduce it by 0. We call that again. I just have to subtract 1 by the number, then I'm going to have the number 1 minus 1.12. 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1.12. No, that's not correct. It's what was that again? Because if I do that, it's going to totally mess up with the sound. This one time. 1 minus 0.88. If I multiply that by 1, 2, that's not correct. Okay, let me think. Sometimes math gets in my head, so I'm trying to think this over. Because 1 minus 0.12 is 88. Minus 1.12, 98, that's not correct. Let's say it goes over as like 1 minus 0.8, 0.08. Ah, come on, producer. 1 minus 0.08 and 2 times 1.089. It's approximation, but why is not so exact? What I'm missing here? I'm missing something. I know. Oh, it's like 1 divided by 1.12, 9 times 1.12, 1. Oh, now I got it. So it's 1 divided by the max value times the actual value. Should do it. So its maximum value is. Oh, just a minute. The internet guy is calling me. Maybe to say it's working now. Well, it looks like they are at least are trying to